Good morning, dear students. This is Amit sir. In the previous lesson, we learned how to create tables in Microsoft Word and how to insert text in it. Today, we are going to learn how to modify the table. Modifying tables means any changes that we make in the table by either inserting columns or row or deleting them. So here I already prepare a class report table where the roll number, name and 3 subjects, that is English, Mathematics and EVS is there, and some students' name, their roll number and marks in the respective subject. So let's discuss about first how to insert columns and rows in a table. There are different ways of inserting columns and row in a table. Here I am going to show you 3 ways how you can insert a column or row within the table. So for inserting a column or row in a table, first go to the respective cell or the neighbor cell where you want to insert the column or row. Suppose I want to insert the column in between of name and the subject English. So I just select the cell name. After that, you can see at the top a new menu table tools appears which has 2 options. One is design and the another one is layout. So after clicking in the cell, you have to go to layout option. From here you can see the rows and column option within the ribbon. Okay, as we are going to insert column, so we will select either of these two, insert left or insert right. If you click insert left, then a new column will be inserted just before the cell. Suppose here we have selected the name cell, so a new column will be inserted just before the name cell. You can see? Okay. If you want to insert the column on the right side, then click on insert right. So this is the one way by which you can insert the column in a table. Similarly, for inserting the rows, you have to select either of these two. Okay, the first option is insert above. That means a row will be inserted above the current cell. Okay, so just select it. You can see now a new row appears here. Okay, next if you want to insert a row after this cell, then just click insert below. So the new row will appear just after the cell. This is one way of inserting the columns or row. The next way, simply click on the neighbor cell where you want to insert the column or row. So I selected this cell, and after that right click here and you will get the same insert option. From here, if you select the first option, insert column to the left, that means on this side a new column will be added. The next option is insert column to the right. So a new column will be inserted on the right side of the cell. The third option is insert rows above. That means a new row will be inserted just above the current cell. And the fourth option is insert rows below. So a new row will be inserted just below the current cell. So this is the second option. So till now we learn 2 ways of inserting the columns and rows. The third one is the easiest one, which is available in new version of Microsoft Office or Microsoft Word. So for that, just go to the place where you want to insert the column or row. Suppose I want to insert a column within the subject English and mathematics. So just go to the top of the line and you can see a plus sign here. Just click on the plus sign and a new column will appear. Let's insert a new column here. Okay, click here in the cell, then you can see the plus sign is here. Click it, a new column is appeared. The next option for row, so go to this side and just click on the plus sign and you can add a row in between of these two. Suppose you want to insert a new row between roll number 3 and 4, so go there and click on the plus sign. So this is another way by which you can insert the rows and column quickly. Now let's discuss about how to delete these unwanted cell. For deleting these cells or column or row, select the particular. Suppose I want to delete this whole row, so I will select the whole row by clicking here. You can see the whole row is selected, and after that right click on it and select the delete row option. So the row will be deleted. Next, suppose I want to delete this whole column. So just go to the top of the column. From here you can see a black arrow is appear. After that click here, the whole column will be selected. Right click here and delete column option. So it is deleted. You can also do the same by just select the particular cell where you want to delete it. Suppose I want to delete the whole row. Okay, this row. Okay, so I am just selecting any cell of the row and then go to layout option and click on delete. Then a drop down menu will appear. From here I select delete row. If I want to delete the whole row, I will select delete column, so the whole column will be deleted, and the third option is delete cell, so the cell will only deleted. So let's do it one by one. Delete row. You can see the row is deleted. Now I want to delete this column. Just click on any of the cell of the column. After that go to layout option. From here delete and delete column. Now the column is deleted. Okay. Suppose here I want to delete this cell containing 96. So just select the cell, go to delete option and click on delete cell. Then a option will appear. As you are deleting a cell, a new option will appear. From this dialog box you have to select the particular option. Okay, so 4 options are here. Shift cell left. Okay, that means this cell will be deleted and the next cell will come in place of it. Understand? Okay, let's undo it and check the another one. Then delete cell. Next is shift cell up. That means the below cell will come in place of this one, and click OK. Got it? The next option is, from here delete entire row. That means the entire row will be deleted, and delete entire column. So this whole column will be deleted. So I hope you understand how to insert a column or row. Also how to delete a column or row or a cell within a table. So that's all for the day. Take care, stay safe, have a nice day.